happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I know your guys are very excited for February 14 because it's one of the most anticipated time of the year. Whether you're in love, not in love, single, or whatever, this is still one of the best time of the year. So if you're still on the hunt for a meaningful gift or something unique, you should watch until the after this live interview. Welcome to another episode of SunStar Startup Spotlight, the Island Stories. I'm Queen Garcia Dinaldo, and today we're exploring the creative world of Mkusina.Cebu. Whether you're looking to spoil your loved ones or treat yourself we've got something very sweet for you today. And if you're still searching for that perfect Valentine's Day gift, check out www.izlalokal.com for anything hand-picked, thoughtful gift ideas. We have floral bouquets made of scented candles. We have eucalyptus, ilang-ilang, lavender, and even vanilla. We also have truffle chocolates from Parate. We have weave puso handmade bags and even earrings. And there's a lot more in the website. So don't forget that's www.izlalokal.com. We do same-day delivery within Cebu City. But if you're outside Cebu City or if you're in Manila or other parts of the Philippines or of the world, we can always arrange a delivery for you. So SunStar Startup Spotlight, the Island Stories, is a campaign by Izla Lokal in partnership with SunStar, which aims to help local artists and artisans promote their handicraft products from artisanal food to native bags, fashion accessories, home decors, and everything in between. Izla Lokal is an online marketplace for Filipino local products like native bags, fashion accessories, paintings, home decors, or even artisanal food like dried mangoes, farm-to-table products, gourmet chocolates, and even dainty cakes, which we have for this afternoon. Again, simply go to www.izlalokal.com, search for a product, or go to the listing link, add it to your cart, pay, and we will take care of the delivery. For Cebu City, Izla Lokal offers same-day delivery, and for national and international customers, we can ship nationwide and worldwide. But before we get started, let us check first with our live viewers. Let us know where you are watching from in the comment section, and feel free to drop any questions you might have about business or entrepreneurship, maybe about making or baking cakes or designing a cake, which we will be answering a little later on in the interview. So make sure you stay with us until the end because we will be announcing winners for the giveaway from Mkusina towards the end of our live interview. The winners will be receiving a bento cake from Mkusina, and there will be more we will be announcing later. Now, without further ado, let's meet the talented entrepreneur behind the brand that's making waves with her beautifully aesthetic pastries. Today we're joined by another studentpreneur. This is what I love best. Studentpreneur who shows us what determination and passion. It's always possible to turn your dreams into business no matter where you start. So, without further ado, please join me in welcoming the owner of Mkusina.Cebu, Miss Noelle Sencio. Hi Noelle, welcome to Startup Spotlight. Can you please introduce yourself? We're so happy that you're here with us. So tell us more about Mkusina.
So, hello everyone. I am Noelle Sencio, the owner, the baker, the cake decorator, almost the one-woman studentpreneur behind Mkusina.Cebu. So, before nag-start ang Mkusina, it is a pandemic brand, Miss Queen. So, nag-start siya during COVID-19, the pandemic, 2020.
Yeah.
So, nag-start to siya kanang first, nag-sell mi o kanang mga face mask, face shield kay katong nga time nag-hoard jud ang mga tao, so pataas og presyo. So wala may kanang work akong father ato nga time kay tourist kuan man siya kanang tourist guide. So wala yung mga turista ato nga time kay gi-close di ba ang mga kuan turista. So
yeah.
Katong nga time kay need jud magnegosyo kay almost tanan tao kay nagnegosyo na jud tanan. Oo.
Yeah.
Kay wa may trabaho. So mangita jud kag income. So moto kami nagkuan mi namaligya mi og face mask, face shield, dito nag-start. Tapos, kuan, ang mango float, dili na mawagtang, katong nasa cup nga mango float, yes. Also, kanang mga fruit salad in a cup, like, naka-try po may baligya ka ng mga Indian mango nga naihipon. Like, katong nga time, kay, magnegosyo jud ka, and katong nga time sad kay, namay ka ng Facebook group gani sa mong barangay, which is dito ra ka mangita og kanang example mag-crave ka og mango float, mga mo post ra ka og kanang looking for mango float, so dali mo comment ka mga sellers nga na maligya ako ani tag 100 ra free delivery within Hipodromo ana. So ni join mi ana nga Facebook group, then nag-start mig baligya toward kuan ra sad around sa tadto nga barangay. So after ato kanang after ato kay nag-scroll ako sa Instagram, tapos nakakita ko ka ng post gani about bento cakes, katong if nakabantay ta ang cake jud sa una is dagko ra bagid, wala jud mga mini cakes or petit cakes. Ingana ra siya nya katong nga time 2020 na uso tong Korean bento cakes, which is katong mga mini cakes.
Minimalist sad.
Minimalist, like katong plain ra nya na small nga dedication on top. So nakayon ko nga ako siyang gi-consult sa akong parents. Ako siyang nga, what if mo try ka ta ani kanina pud? What if mo boom? So dito siya nag-start. Akong parents kay ni support ni hatag sa kapital, ginagmay lang good if i-try lang ba if naay mo order. So ato kay naay ni order ato kay ni post ra sad ko sa Facebook Marketplace. Dito masad ni boost ang Facebook Marketplace kay online jud tanan. Then dito na ako'y mga customers, mga strangers sa di na ako kaila. Then ako ra sad siyang gi-practicean sa og decorate og cake kanang mga mga event din isa balay, like birthday sa cousin, mga pangmangkon, at least ma-enhance akong skills by decorating cakes. So ang kaning Mkusina kay kuan jud ni siya, nag-start jud ni siya kanang mga mango float ginagmay. Tapos nakakuan man mi nga, nindot patok man din cake. So dito mini specialize jud on more on cakes, cupcakes, mga pastries like mga cookies, ingana.
Wow, kanay sa iyang story, no? Just listening to her, ba, I'm so amazed nga for a student. Daghan na kay siya nahimo, and she's also very responsible during the time, no, sa pandemic nga we were all struggling. Not just financially at nga time, but mentally also, and I guess doing something that you love will somehow help you cope with COVID-19, no? So you mentioned a lot of things, like you tried selling mga face masks to discovering before you discovered the cake, you tried mango float and all. So what draw you to baking, or what made you think na kani ang ako ganahan ibaligya? What made you transition from face mask to food?
Kuan ever since ganahan jud ko mo try og bake, pero wala late time, wala higayon nga maka frost, maka decorate. So kato siya nga time opportunity jud to siya kay mura ganig kanang mura siya sign gani nga i-try ni kay mo jud ni para imo ana.
How old were you back then?
It was ako 19
years old. For a 19 years old, no, nakasugod na jud siya business. So what gave you that confidence or extra push na, di ba, mag-away man na usually when we have an idea, always yun na mag-away nga what if it will not work. But what made you push the business?
Maybe because sa kanang support sa akong family. Kay kuan man sa kanang, of course if mo kwanta sa business may mo jud tag what if kanang mo fail jud, di ba? So what if dili, di ba? So mo kwanta na mindset nga what if dili para imo din ni nga business. So wala ko naggahom nga mudako din ni ang katong curious lang nga thought.
Wow, I love the curious thought of a 19-year-old. Now she's making beautiful cakes and she's selling it karon na dili lang sa mga ginagmay and siingan, but all over the city na, 'di ba?
Yes.
So prior ba to pandemic, you also tried selling? Do you have that entrepreneurial spirit or mindset na ba since you were a kid? Have you tried selling anything pagbata pa lang nimo, or karon lang gid? 19 lang gid ka?
Karon lang yun. Kay akong tita is ako naman sa business minded.
So, dito ka na-influence niya?
Yes.
Okay. But how would you describe yourself as a kid? Or as a teen growing up?
I think kanang like normal teen gani nga mo depende ra ana. Ingana ra siya miss.
But at that time, you feel the need
Mm-mm.
na you have to help your parents. So, the pandemic is quite a challenge, but at some point, it was not quite a challenge. It's really a challenging time for all of us. But at some point, daghan ang businesses nga na born
Yes.
during the pandemic. And for some, wala ni padayon, but for you, ning padayon jud ka, ning kuan jud ka. What were the hurdles, you know? You mentioned that you started selling in marketplaces, you started in Facebook pages, because at that time we were doing the modern bayanihan. That was the modern bayanihan. We're helping each other. But on the flip side, unsa man sad ang mga challenges adto nga time?
Maybe kanang kuan gor kanang najoy uban customers nga dili gani satisfy kay beginner pa ganay. Like imong pagbuhat sa cake is dili pa jud nindot ba like murag maka-identify jud ka nga ay starting pa ni siya kay bati pa kay ana gani.
Oh, you receive
Yes.
you receive comments
Yes.
like that. So these are from strangers.
Yes.
And then how did you deal with it?
Wala ra. I-remind ko nga kanang it's okay kanang constructive criticism.
So how did you did it change how you view things negatively, or did it fuel you even more?
It fueled me even more. Aba. Kay looking back, like magkatawa ra sad kasi mo ang gibuhat nga cake kani miss, like di ko ka-judge sa customer kay sakto man sad siya.
So you have that mindset
Yes.
na you leave room for improvement for yourself.
Yes.
Nga, since it's my first time, you considered already nga there might be
Mo criticize jud.
criticize jud. Okay. So where did you get that kind of mindset? Do you read books? Unsa man?
I don't
Do
really
you have
read books.
do you have someone you look up to as an entrepreneur?
My tita.
Your tita. So siya jud ang big influence
Yes.
nimo. Okay, that's very nice of you. Okay. You look very teary-eyed. Why? You remember the feedback? Okay. Sige. So, tell me more about your products now. Like you have here this is the you have here the cupcakes. Then
The
this
flower
one.
cake set, tapos coquette cake, which is
What's that?
coquette.
Coquette.
The trendy cakes.
Oh,
Katong mga
yeah,
aesthetic,
daghan
yes.
ko makita ani nga cakes. Very young cakes, guys, very Pinterest. So let's ask our cameraman to, give a highlight sa mga cakes, no? So tanaw-tan ni yun saan para for people to see yun sa man should ni nga amo ang gi-describe dinhi sa amo ang interview. And while waiting for our cakes, we will wait for Noelle to describe each of the cakes here.
So this one, kay ako ni siyang gi-offer sa Valentine's collection, which is mini cake on the side, tapos on the other side, kay na siya plastic flowers, which is perfect kayo siya as a gift set sa imong loved ones, this Valentine's. Tapos we have here, sad, if you're looking for a gift sa imong best friends, we have cupcakes na cute kay packaging, very aesthetic also. Tapos our bestseller na design, which is the dainty cake.
Okay.
Kanang na siya dried flowers on top. Tapos also, di na to kalimtan ang coquette cakes.
Coquette
Yes.
cakes.
Anything na ribbon is a coquette cake. Yes.
Okay. That's good to
Cute man
know.
siya, yes. So, mo ni siya ganahan jud sa mga customers nako, like
So, kinsa man imong mga
Gen
customers, Gen Zs?
Yes, Gen
usually.
Zs. Usually mo order, miss.
Okay. So, unsa man ang pinaka-first na imong gisell? Kani si bento cake.
Bento cake.
Katong, when you say
Minimalist.
bento,
Ingani siya
small
ka-small,
siya.
yes. 4
Gamay kay
inch.
siya. How much for this one? For the bento?
Bento cake cost around 300 to 400 depende sa design.
For this one, how much?
This one is our floral bento cake, which is 400 pesos. And you can order us.
400 pesos?
Yes.
So, do you still accept for Valentine's Day?
Yes po.
So, all of these are pre-order?
Yes, pre-order.
So, how many days?
At least 2 to 3.
2 to 3 days. So, guys, we are 2 days before
Valentine's.
Valentine's Day. So, you still have, today is your last chance.
Yes.
Today is your last chance nga makapalit mo or maka-order mo ni Noelle sa iyang mga nice kay nga cakes. So, nindot kayo nino nga mga designs. I usually just see this in Pinterest. Kani nga mga dainty or kuan nga mga cakes. So, for this one, how much for this? Kani
one
imong Valentine's nga gift.
Flower cake set. This is one for kuan 999.
Wow,
Yes.
not bad. It's so pretty, guys. You should get this for your ladies.
For your girlfriend.
Girlfriends, or
Yes.
even for your best friends.
Yes.
Para inyong best friends, may hiwa ng girlfriend. I mean, you know. Then this one, this is usually, this is what they order for birthdays.
Yes, birthday.
Birthdays na. Do you also customize like atong there is one that's trending. Kana kining they light the
The burn away
paper.
cake.
Mm.
Yes.
You also
Kuan,
do that?
as for now kay dili pa.
Ah, you
I'm still
don't-
learning pa on how.
Okay. So, kani imuhang one of the best sellers
Yes.
nila. So, what will happen if I will order? I will give you a peg or you have templates already na this is what I can do for now.
Kuan mo ask ko og inspo sa customer.
Mm.
Nga nilang pabuhaton.
Oo.
Tapos na sila yung may pa-change nga dedication or details.
Oo. So, usually ba, naa ba sa mga times nga lisod ang design and then how do you say no or how do you, set expectations with your customers?
Usually, miss kay mo balibad ra ko if lisod jud kayo kay makatagam man if mo dawat gani ka tapos mag-expect sila nga ingani jud like actual jud sa inspo nga ilang ganahan.
Yeah.
Oo. So ako ra siyang ikuan nga makaya ka rin nako if dili lang ako dawaton kay basig mo kuan niya mo negative feedback gani.
Yeah.
Maka-affect
Okay.
sa page.
Bitaw, correct. So, for a 19-year-old to start her own business during the pandemic, and you started posting, and without experience in baking, wala man ka nag-eskwela baking, you
Wala.
don't own a bakery, right? So, wala gyud siya experience, guys. Iya lang gyud, ang naara gyud niya, or iyang puhunan lang gyud no, iyang grit and determination, and extra push nga, I will really do this. I have a question for you. When you first started posting your cakes in the marketplace, did you ever feel nervous about it or how people will react? And how did you overcome that uncertainty?
So kato akong gi said earlier nga ma-curious ma-conscious ko sa isulti sa ban kay namo jay uban nga dili gani parehas og like tanan tao dili parehas og taste nay ganahan uban nay uban ganahan sa imong cake ang uban dili. So like ang uban ganahan sa imong cake tapos ang isa kay mo sulti gani feedback nga willing ana gani. So nasa uban nga moingon nga bati kog handwriting inana like ingani ba dedication sa cake miss.
Okay.
Like moingon na sila nga kanang mas nindot pag agi ang red ribbon.
You receive those kind of
yes.
comments. But how do you plan to improve on the handwriting, for example? Is this your handwriting before or improve na ni siya?
Improve na po.
How did you learn?
Practice lang po sa balay.
So the piping is different, no? For kanang dedication, lahi pud na siya og kuan. So sige lang ka practice. Now, you're a student and then sige ka pag-practice, dapat jud kay mag-bake pa ka, mag-inventory and everything. How do you balance everything?
Usually struggle jud nako siya in balancing everything. So ang kung nahon jud kay like example parehas karon nga week tig prelim sa among school. So unahon jud nako ang kuan ang pagtuon kay I mean ang pagbuhat sa cake kay usually kay if magtuon ka it takes time good like example mag-memorize ka dugay ka mahuman ba. So if unahon ako akong pagtuon kay makuan kung time magbuhat og cake. So unahon akong cake para hapsay na ko wala ko hunahon nga order after igtuon ako ba sa igbuhat ako projects, igbuhat ako mga activities.
But so far so good in your school.
Yes.
Wala ka kasabi sa imong mama or papa nga.
Usahay ra ka nang dugay matulog.
So you trade your sleep time. That's how it is good usually for entrepreneurs. But of course, I will suggest na tagay gyud og time ang inyong
Yes.
self to sleep. Don't be too pressured to be a studentpreneur if dili gyud kaya sa time.
Yes.
There will always be the best time and the right time for you to start your own business. Although there are some people who will start their business at a very young age or unsa, but this will not really murag dili siya para sa tanan, no? Depende gyud na ninyo. But regardless if unsa inyong situation or circumstances, I will always encourage you guys to always allocate time for sleep,
Yes.
because your body will thank you for it. And take it from my own experience, I started also very young. I always trade my sleep for overtime for work, and ano na ta, murag, young adult na ta, so you will start to feel na medyo imong
Na may
lawas
signs.
maningil na, no? So maningil na. So I am starting to advocate telling people to have a good night's rest. Kana kining gabi nga you don't have to think so much na na murag you put a time nga okay, full stop sa ako. I have to give time for myself. So kana lang ang ako ang kana lang ako i-advise, no? Don't be too pressured yun. I need to be a studentpreneur. Ayaw. And also, do not ever forget your grades.
Yes.
Because that's the only thing that you can give to your parents. And you can always go back having a business once mahuman na ka. So, what year are you now?
Third year.
Third year college.
Yes.
Okay. Then, you have 1 year to go pa.
Yes.
So, how do you plan to, to make this work? Balay lang sa ka for now?
Yes, balay lang sa for now. Mag-save lang good para puhon mo expand physical store.
With your
Logging.
income in Mkusina, how did it help you and your family?
Kuan miss, dako siya help kay di na ko mga yung allowance sa family as akong parents. So if na yung mga amot-amot, kuan na lang kanang personal na lang kuha ra ko sa kong kuan.
And how do you
Financial.
feel about it?
Fulfilling kaayo. Nice ka sa feeling.
Wow, that's nice, no? Nga you can share also some parts of your income to your family. But when you started, because I'm very amazed, no? She's only 19 when she started, and when you first starting out, did you ever imagine that your small business would grow to have that kind of reach it does today? Because I know you're one of those businesses nga ning thrive yun. I've seen your Instagram account, your social media pages. You have really like good traction online. Did you ever imagine nga
Wala
maabot
jud.
ka?
Wala jud kay kuan ra ba kana mo ra siya try lang. So wa ko ka-expect nga na ko na-expect nga mo trending akong video sa TikTok, na mga mo appreciate sa akong cake. So wa jud ko nagahom nga. Wa ko nagahom nga na kay SunStar here.
Okay. So kanang imuhang strategy, you started sa marketplaces lang. And then nag-Instagram ka, TikTok and Facebook. So unsa man ni imong mga gipang post, mga behind the scenes, mga designs ana?
Usually if kanang for posting kay kanang final product gani sa cake, tapos sa mga reels or content sa TikTok kay kanang mga decorate and sa piping sa
okay.
behind the scenes.
Yeah, we actually shared your video in
Yes.
Instagram, no? Nga kanang para makita gyud sad sa mga tao, because currently manggod or right now manggod, we're really into visual hooks. When you say visual hooks, for digital marketing, before that is the caption, no? Bait ka ng clickbait. So but right now it has to be there should be a visual hook, because people nowadays, they consume media differently. So they watch videos more than reading mga full text, no? Nasa jud no yung mga uban pa ngayon ana. So as an advice from someone in the digital marketing agency, you have to have that visual hook. So kanang inyong mga behind the scenes and also like a little caption nga kuan that will make people be hooked in your content. That's also very, very important.
Yes.
And it's very effective, no? So that's a tip. So later we will tell you about our word of the week, no? Digital marketing word of the week. So Noelle, I'm very impressed, and actually makaana jud ko nga if ang akong kasal is padung pa kaning yun nga cake akong piliyon, but the bigger one siguro.
What your
Or
cakes?
maybe no kay kita babay namte daghan-daghan nga ganahan, no? Kanang murag a different set of cakes ba. But where do you get inspiration?
Kuan miss, ganahan na jud ko nga akong feed gani is kanang Pinteresty kayo tanaw. Kay if mo tanaw, if nay ganahan paliton ang customer kay mo tanaw ra sila sa feed nya makuha nimo sila through your feed ba nga kani nindot ni siya mobuhat og cake kay nindot iya mga cakes. So dito na ko siya gikuan nga dapat akong cakes kay ingani jud siya kanindot, ingani siya kakuan Instagram worthy kayo.
Oh, Instagram worthy kay siya kuan gyud sa mga to. Kuy mo mga target audience kay kinsa man.
Mga Gen Zs usually.
Gen Z's gyud usually kay mga ganahan og mga kikay-kikay.
Yes, mga gagmay nga cakes.
But if katong nay magpahimo og fondant because these are made of buttercream,
Yes.
right? So katong magpahimo nimo og fondant, you also accept or kanira gyud ang imong exclusive gyud ko for this type of cakes.
Mo accept ko fondant miss but kana ganing cakes nga dili jud kay ingong detailed like examples kanang sculpture nga fondant dili pa makiko kuan asa.
Are you also planning to
Yes,
study
opo.
the fondant? So for now kanilang sa ang imuhang kon. Kasi una mo gud atong cake kay chiffon lang
Oo.
tapos butang butter cake niya. Lipay na kita, happy birthday na dayon for us. Well, that's for our generation though. Lahi naman ang generation karon na may mga bento-bento and unsa pa na din ha. So, you've been in the business for 4 years na ba, no? 4 years
Yes.
since 2020 naman. So, mo 5 years na siya. I'm sure dili lalim, labi na student ka and labi na niagyan pa jud kag pandemic, labi at pa jud tag udet. Unsa jud ang pinaka grabe nga challenges nimo nga nag-run ka ani imong business?
Maybe I think kato yung kuan miss I think kato yung murag kanang criticism sa jud sa customers like ang also sad ang pag juggling ako sa studies ug sa business nga part gani so lisod jud kay to siya. Mura na akong challenges na ko kanon.
When you say criticism, because this one is very important, no? Siguro, Noelle is very honest to share with us nga na-hurt gid siya with the criticism. So, but then, she's open to correcting the mistakes and, carrying the feedback well and turning it into positive nga. Kuan, what is your advice to people, especially for entrepreneurs and unsa man imong maingon nila especially for youngpreneurs we tend to be too sensitive with words, no? Well, not just young but all of us are very sensitive to that. So what's your advice? How do we get away with it and continue with our business?
Kuan lang siya miss padayon lang gid sa puhon. Kay ang journey kay dili jud siya sayon na jud lisod and na jud kanang nakay maagian nga di ka giganahan but wala kay choice bro padayon jud ka labanos lahos. So
There were times nga nihilak ka sa kakapoy.
yes na like cake order
Then like student pa ka then naman nakaytunan na naanay mga times nga, did it ever cross your mind nga undaangon na lang ko ni?
naa jud
Many times.
katura nga time katong kuan tier cake wedding siya nga tier cake kuan kanang wedding siya sa sister sa akong classmate sa college. So kato nga inspo ni miss kay ay ni bride kay ganahan nindot kay siya like simple ra kay siya ba minimalist kay siya dating. So akong gidawat kay nagtuo ko nga sayo na himuon. And if mo yung tag tier cake kay kana ganing second like duha ka layer. Duha siya ka layer. So and kato nga cake is dako kayo siya like dako jud kay siya like mga 16 inch ang bottom ato ba tapos 9 ang top. So nagawon ko nga ako pang balak is i-fondant siya tanan. Like lisod ba ya i-handle ang fondant. So dili pa kay ko ingon nga pro gani so kato nga time nga kato nga cake order kay kanang nakaingon ko nga ngan digdawat mo ko ani ay kay lisod day kayo kay nato mga nakoy mistake nga nabuhat kay instead of kanang ganache nga chocolate ako i-cover sa cake para mugahi gani like kanang texture sa chocolate nga inkit
More
mo
stretchy.
ana so sa akong mang nabutang sa cake is kanang mang pina-red ribbon nga top gani nga mo moist jud kayo so igibutang nimo sa fondant mo messy kayo siya.
Correct.
Like messy kay siya so kato nga time kay tomorrow na ang wedding nya a night kay nagka-problema ko Kaya, makaya pa ka ni. Like, mo ko nga, i-cancel nila, maikog sa to sa bride. So, mo to, wala ko'y choice. Ni padayon ko na, ayaw ko ka ng advice sa, ko baker na ako sa Cebu. Yan, nitabang na sad siya. So, nakalahutay gid akong cake miss.
Wow.
Yes.
So, imo jud tong gilabang, no?
Oh, gilabang siya.
What's in your mind nga ni ana jud ka ako gyud ning
Kuan.
labanon?
Moingon ako nga, ay, mahuman na lagi ni. Mahuman na gid ni. Like, dili jud temporary ang, ay, dili gid ka ng permanente ang kanang kakapoy. O panagsara gid na mo, labay ra gid na tanan.
Yeah, what's the reaction of the bride?
Happy kay siya sa outcome. Itanaw nimo sa cake, ay itanaw nimo sa reception kay ala pagwapa sa cake.
I think I saw that. That's the blue one.
Yes, the blue one.
Yeah, bitaw. And that's why I said no nga kanang nindot gud kayo siya tanawon for your kanang wedding, labi nag kanang coquette.
Yes.
Yeah, nagcook siya nga mga wedding cakes, no. So kaning imuhang pag kuan sa imuhang business, no, kanang makaingon naman gyud ta nga layo na gyud sad kag naabtan. Although I know na kay gusto nga napadjud kay gusto nga ipang-achieve, but layo na gyud kay kag mga naabtan. Unsa man jud ang turning point nimo nga nakatabang sa imong brand? Did you ever have a trending video, one trending video, then from that ni sunod-sunod na?
That one video nga akong i-post sa TikTok, kanang it reached like almost 150k views. So kato siya is daghan kito siya nga cake, like nagsabay akong orders ba, so nakating ko nga ako kaning video ni mo, ay bumuon ako reel. So wala ko expect nga ni boost sa TikTok. So dito ni daghan na siya og kanang engagement sa video, na daghan ni kuan nga ala ako ni siya i-save kay happy ta kong birthday, asa ko maka-order, la kanindot si mong cake me. So dito siya nag-start tanan, like ni daghan akong followers sa kuan sa page na ako sa Facebook, sa Instagram, daghan kay mga nang-inquire unsaon. So dito siya nag-start.
Wow. So makaingon jud ka nga ang pagpa-trending nimo sa TikTok mo gyud ang pinakadako. Wala ka nag-run og ads or anything.
Wala.
So organic ra to tanan.
Organic ra.
Nga naman to nga na trending to. Because give tips na lang also to our entrepreneurs out there.
Kuan siya kanang short ra gani siya nga video clip, kay if imo mago siyang longer video kay murag maboringan ang mutanaw ba. So nasa siya short nga caption nga aesthetic cakes in Cebu. So ang imo yung main nga target is kato mga Cebuanos, Cebuanas around the Cebu, kay mo man jud imuhang mga potential customers. So mo to kung gihimong caption nga aesthetic cakes in Cebu. So dito siya murag ni boost siya kay nga hala taga Cebu ra, ari ka ko order ig birthday nako. So dito siya ni kuan miss.
Yeah, that's very good point, no. Aesthetic cakes in Cebu. Keywords is very important when you make when you label your TikTok video, you caption your TikTok video, and even ganina option to use hashtags. So that's very important because you have to learn the search engine of, which we will talk about later, search engine of TikTok. You have to change, you have to win a single, or you have to win particular keywords. And also consider that for cakes, it's very hard to transport it or to deliver it outside Cebu. So for sure, imuha yung target audience is within Cebu City para dali ra. So very crucial that you add the location para people, because especially when you use the what do you call this, the location, make use whatever is available either in TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook. When you use the location, because it will push to people who are also on the same location. So that's a tip also, which is I know you are doing. So I guess we have talked a lot already, but there will be more when we are back after the short break. But before we continue, I'd like to take a quick moment to thank our sponsors. If you're looking to support your back during long hours of sitting, the air-powered lumbar support belt from Well Empire is a game changer. So we'd also like to thank Articasa for sponsoring today's beautiful setup. Articasa specializes in creating timeless and affordable furniture pieces like this one that turn any space into a cozy home. Thank you so much, Articasa. So stay with us and we'll be right back after this short break. guys. So, right now, before we continue with our conversation, let's give a shout out also to you can give a shout out to your classmates and friends who are watching us this afternoon.
So, BSBA TV, hi! Pa-shoutout sila tanan.
BSBA,
Yeah. Marketing.
Marketing.
Yes.
Wow. Hello, everyone. You also have here, yes, I also want to give a shout out to my cousin Fel Doria, who's watching us from Hong Kong. Hi, Fel. Hi, May Shane and Megan. So, we have here reactors. Mel Jasper Humao said, shout out Sir Galio. Kinsa man ni imong teacher?
Taxation nga, ano.
Okay. So,
Teacher.
perfect kaayo imong kurso, gyuday, no? Kay business-minded, gyuday ka. So, palit na mo, maka-inlove jud na iyang cake sa kanindot o kalami. That's from Sylvia Tamo Salvia. Then, grabe ka, aesthetic. Yes, I agree. Gigamitan ng smart books. Smart books. Okay, gets. So, we have Monterde Alisa, Gail Glee, Zuniga, Ruel David Navaja. So, grabihan ni mo supporters. Uy, kani si Sylvia Tamo Salvia, grabe kay siya mo help ni mo. Order na mo diri kung ganahan mo lami nga og aesthetic kayo nga cake. You have Monterde Elisa, Glide Gil Zuniga, and Emelu Canceran, shout out now. And what's FM Podel? Hala, uy, very Gen Z. FM. So many FM.
Financial marketing.
Okay.
Ay,
Financial
financial.
Hala, no. FM na din you're on. Okay, thought the FM station. Pa-whisper out, madam. Nang load na sa Ate Ems, kay wag i-appeal siya. Hi, Ate Ems! Hello! So, yes, tinujud, grabe ka, aesthetic at lami, iyahang cakes. So, bento cake. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for your support. We have 53 people watching us this afternoon. Salamat kayo sa
Thank
inyo.
you.
So guys, if you have questions about business or anything, about entrepreneurship or baking or anything about cakes, you can drop them and we will try to get back to you with an answer later. Okay? Right. Okay, here na lang ni ang cellphone. So I watched before you came here, I watched your Instagram account. You have a very good following already, and I know you mentioned that you started in TikTok and then Instagram. Do you also build customer relationship outside of the online world? How do you maintain that?
Last year, I attended booths like intramural sa akong school. So, dito ko nakakuan nga, na ko mga followers from TikTok, gani nga, also from UC. So, namaligi ako dito and namalit sila sa cookies. Tapos, ningon sila nga, hala, ikaw mo itong trending sa TikTok, misa, follower ko nimo. So, hindi ka sa feeling ba nga, nag-abot ganin mi dito sa same school.
Wow. So, nikuan na gid sila, no? Kailan na gid sila nimo po. That's very nice. Nga, na gawas jud niya yung brand outside of TikTok.
Yes.
Magilhan na gid sad ka. So, do you also have other events karon ba? Nga, nakay mga pop-ups?
Wala pa kay gipang attendan nga pop-ups, but hopefully makabuhat ko ka ng mga workshop cake decorating pohon.
Yeah, we will invite you one of our events soon because we had in December, we had a
Okay.
crafts party in Anzani. So, we had Anzani they did the decorating, then maybe we can do a collab soon in the future. Yeah.
Yes.
So, I see that when I visited your Instagram account, wa ko kaabot sa imong TikTok ganina. When I visited your Instagram account, makakita jud ko nga aesthetic should kaayo. Do you plan out everything before posting or random na lang na siya?
Random na lang siya, tapos narakoy ka ng certain nga filter gi-use para kuan siya kanang
Uniform.
uniform siya itanaw.
So, random na lang. Wala na ka ni take time kayo nga. Unsa man ako i-post?
Wala na lang.
So, okay, what's your advice to people na mga entrepreneurs ba? Because I know for sure some of us, no, natural na kayo food for others na they will come up with an idea in a snap, then I'll post it. But for some, it's one of the headaches of entrepreneurs. Unsa man ako i-post? What's your advice to them?
I think kanang og na kay cake ay og na kay mga orders kay mo lang na imuhang i-post like buhatan nimo og contents para na sa engagement imong page kay you need exposure manggod especially if starting pa ka. So need jud ka mo gather og mga potential customers nimo ba. So imo silang kuwaon sa imuhang branding, imo silang kuwaon sa imuhang video, like if ganahan sila ana kay, if ganahan mo gud sila ana nga igtan-aw nila ganahan sila ana kay mo order gani sila miss, pero dapat at the same time order nila what they see is what they get jud. Dapat kuan sad kanang tinuod sa jud imong gibaligya ing ana jud kanindot.
Correct. Tama, Jud. You have to align whatever
Yes.
you have online. It has to align offline. From online, align offline. Dapat kay para dili ka balikan sa imuhang customers. So, kanina medyo heavy, no, ang atong gistoryaan when we were talking about a negative feedback or a constructive criticism from a customer. So at this point, I want you to share unsa man pod ang usa sa mga experiences or feedback that really stood out for you nga nakaana jud ka, this is very inspiring.
I think atong akong gi-mention nga cake, wedding cake last year. Kato nakaingon jud ang bride nga nindot kay ang cake. Igtanaw nimo sa cake sa reception kay nindot jud kay siya mismo. Kaingon ka nga hala gapas jud sa cake. Uy tapos wala sila kay bang ang sila kalisod ba.
Oo. Wala sila kay bawo nga sige kay gila ato. Labor of love gito siya, guys. Pero pagkita na ako bitaw sa TikTok, sa Instagram naka-instruct ko nindot sa Judsan kaayo. So kaning imuhang pagpamaligya, Nicole, this is also like e-commerce naman gyud ta karon, no? And especially for cakes, different ang inventory, different ang supplies. How do you, or what are your tips in managing inventory, in making sure you have enough supplies, and then na-order nga kalit-kalit, you have other supplies. How do you manage those things?
Especially kanang katoy mong gi-mention miss nga nay mo kalit og order tapos wala koy kanang certain nga packaging bag diha or tupper. So kuan kanang magmangayo ko help sa akong family kay especially akong papa kay moy madali-dali na ko kana ganing pa nakoy need paliton, so on the go dayon.
Okay. So
Pero dapat sad if mo order sila like at least a day before. Kay if rush jud nga kana dayon niya wala ko dili ka provide.
Okay, imuhang family, none of them na katon og bake or ikaw ra gyud ang i-bake. So giunsa man nimo pag katuningon ka na dili pa kay kamayo mo bake, so ning eskwela pud ka or wala pa ka na eskwela? Self-taught lang imuhang
Self-taught lang
pag-bake
yun. Like na jud mo ask nga asa ka nagkaton og bake asa nga school. Ako sila ingnan nga kanang self-taught lang yun, like kanang YouTube University.
Correct. YouTube University is your best friend.
Yes.
Yeah, daghan na kaayog naka-business ha tungod sa YouTube tutorials. Daghan jud kaayog potential nga business ideas karon everywhere. Labi na karon nga murag naana ka sa generation nga anything that you love doing, it can generate income already. 'Di ba? So, kuan na gid kay na siya. Di na pareha sa una nga kung if this is your work, this is what you can do lang. So, but anyway, you mentioned na imuhang papa or imuhang parents are very supportive. Do you have any message to them? Maybe they are watching right now or maybe they will watch this later. Do you have your special message to your family?
So, I would like to say thank you lang yun sa ng unending support for lending me capital when starting pa. So, thank you so much. So, shout out sa akong tita kay magpa-shout out siya, miss.
Okay. Hi, tita. Thank you. So, cakes. Lahi ang cakes sa other products, no? Because handle it with care.
Yes.
Ang cake. Labi na ka ng wapa kayo. Mairog niya ni ang ribbon. Diba? How do you ensure na ang delivery dili siya maguba? Do you personally deliver or Lala Move or
Kuan
other
siya.
delivery? Maxim ba pa?
Kuan siya, miss, if akong papa kay walay duty, siya dyan mo personally deliver kay safe man yun if siya mo deliver. Motor asad siya, pero if mga big cakes kay I recommend dyan nga Lala Move car. Pero mahal siya, pero if mahalan ang customer kay I prefer nga i-pick up na lang din nila. Kay if lahi man gud ang mo handle, especially sa kanang mga Maxim, uban Maxim nga motor nindot siya igabot sa cake kay okay jud, pero ang uban kay dili jud mo ko ano,
Oh,
deform
dili
jud
ka
ang
ka-
cake, di ka
mm.
kasigurado.
Oh, then buttercream pag yun ni dali kini siya mulanay.
If mainitan,
Mainitan
yes.
siya. So crucial jud kayo ni. Do you plan in the future to have your own bakery?
Yes. It's my conjud ultimate goal.
Mm.
Pohon.
Pohon, after sa iyang graduation. So, basig dungano ni niya yung graduation. A week after, a month after, mag-open na siya sa bakery. Bita, why not, di ba? So, very impressive, no? At 19 years old, she's doing a lot of things already while doing well in school. So, which is perfect because you are taking up marketing. You're a marketing major.
Marketing.
Okay, so that's why it's no surprise why she's having trending videos in TikTok and YouTube or in Instagram as well. Now, when it comes to tracking your sales, do you have any tools or strategies in place to keep track of what's working or adjust your strategy? Like, unsaon man nimo pag monitor sa imong mga sales, unsaon nimo pag price?
Regarding sa pricing kay nagpa-help ra ako sa kong tita kay which is kanang business minded man gyud kay siya, and regarding sa pag-track sa sales kay na ako'y certain app nga gi-use but I forgot the name, but mo tay akong gi-use sa phone.
So kuan ra siya, like are your cakes based on the standard cake prices? We have different pricing strategies man, 'di ba? We have industry-based, we have competitor-based, value-based pricing. So, unsa man ang imuha, depende sa imuhang value sa imong product.
Yes.
So, mo imuha nga, you think this is worth
lang ang ani ka price.
inani nga price. How do you deal with it when people say, mahal lagi imong cake, i-compare sa uban?
Kuan siya miss, moingon ako nga, mo jud na mo pricing kay na mo jud mahalan pero nasa jud uban maka-afford. So na jud kay mangita ra jud kasi imong right target nga customer nga na jud maka-afford jud ana.
Correct,
Yes.
correct. That's a very good tip. You look for the best or for the right customers for the price that you offer because not
Yes.
everyone is your customer. Okay? So, before we end or before we go to the last few questions, maybe naate questions, Mabel? Do we have questions in our group, in our comments? Oh, wala. All right. So, whoever are the reactors or the sharers of this video, you will pick a winner. So, tanaw na to. Can we open the phone, please? For us to pick the winner before we end this interview. You have to pick one winner. I know most of these people are your friends. So,
Can I pick two po, miss?
yeah, sure. It depends. Kamo, ikaw, depende nimo. So, you pick two winners from your viewers.
So, I'll be choosing this my suki.
Oh, your Suki. El
The-
Sangüenza. Oh, she said, "Hi Al, my cake last December was so pretty and coquette. Thank you, Bev, Noel. Thank you so much, Al. So you will receive
bento cake.
a bento cake. Wow, kaswerte ni Al. So guys, basig na pa mo yung question. Okay, next. Marag mo na ni. Mo na gid niya atong next no winner.
This one lang. Si Musa Ahmed Tavez.
Okay.
Not to pick, please.
Okay, so Musa Ahmed Teves, I think luck is on your side today because you will be receiving one bento cake from Noelle or from Mkusina. So thank you so much and congratulations El Sangüenza and Musa Ahmed Teves. Thank you for watching and you will be receiving your giveaway from Mkusina. She will be coordinating.
Yes.
You'll be coordinating na lang. Okay, so at this point, a few questions before we end. What's next for Mkusina? Do you have any other exciting products or plans, especially in the next coming months?
So, hopefully, hopefully by the end of this year, makabuhat ko ka ng cake decorating workshop. Kay Nest Workspace was inviting me also nga mo gamit silang space. It was last year, tapos nakuwangan man sa time gani, so wala kay mga ni attend. So hopefully karon mabuhat jud siya.
Yes, we'll make it happen. We'll see how we can, work together because that's the purpose of Isla Lokal, SunStar. That's why we're here, because we're helping out different small business owners here in Cebu, and especially for studentpreneurs. But anyway, how can people purchase your products, especially this Valentine's Day? They have 1 day to go, or they have 1 day na lang
Yes,
today, di ba? For
today.
pre-order kay 2 days man.
Oo.
So, yeah, tell them how to order.
So, if ganahan mo order og cake this coming Valentine's, you can message us through Mkusina.Cebu both in FB and Instagram.
Okay, so thank you so much, Noelle. But before we end, here's our word of the week: search engine optimization, or SEO. It is the process of using keywords and other technical strategies to increase the likelihood that a certain web page will be shown on a list of online search results. So that's search engine optimization, or SEO. Back in the day, a few years back, search engine is only popular in Google. But right now, in all social media, there is also what we call search engine optimization. As what we've mentioned earlier, she's using the keyword aesthetic cakes in Cebu. That is a keyword that will help you rank up in TikTok, in Instagram, or across different social media platforms. So you have to consider, you have to be very discerning with what keywords to choose when labeling or when adding a caption to your posts, so that your social media platforms will know what do you stand for, or what keywords do you want to rank for. And then maybe if they're happy with your post, you're engaging too well, you're posting very relevant content with that keyword, maybe they will favor you, the algorithm will favor you with more views. So that is a tip. You have to know that keyword. You have to determine that keyword. But if you need help, you can always message me. Just go to my Facebook page, Queen Leonardo. Okay, thank you so much for sharing your incredible journey with us today, Noelle. You're very inspiring. At 19 years old, she started her business, and now she's 23. And she's juggling her work. She's juggling her studies, as well as her thriving business. So it's very, very clear that as long as you have passion, not just for baking and whatever you do in hobby that you have, as long as there is a great determination, you can always make things happen regardless of your age. Okay, so to all our viewers, don't forget to check out Mkusina.Cebu for those gorgeous cakes and flower cake sets, especially for this Valentine's Day. Whether you're treating a loved one or indulging yourself, or you're curious how it tastes like, the croquette, how it tastes like, then you can always message Mkusina.Cebu across social media platforms. And of course, do not forget to comment the word of the week for your chance to win another freebie from M Kusina. So we will be posting next week in SunStar what is our word of the week. So don't forget that search engine optimization, or SEO, is acceptable. Okay, so I would like to give a shout out also to Hinmo. They specialize in creating polymer clay earrings and accessories. So thank you so much for my earrings. They're our guest last week. This has been another episode of SunStar Startup Spotlight, the Island Stories, brought to you by SunStar in partnership with Izla Lokal. Izla Lokal is an online marketplace for Filipino local products, where you can find your favorite handmade creations like native bags, fashion, artisanal food like dried mangoes, farm-to-table products, and gourmet chocolates, or even these handmade bento cakes. Simply go to www.izlalokal.com, search for a product, add it to your cart, pay, and we will take care of your delivery, especially tomorrow or this Valentine's Day. If you are still looking for a gift for your loved ones, we have flower bouquet made of scented candles. We have different scents: ilang-ilang, vanilla, eucalyptus, and others. And then you can also order truffle chocolates from Parate, and we also have our puso bag. Thank you so much. This is Queen Garcia Leonardo. Thank you for joining us. And as always, stay creative, stay inspired, and keep supporting local businesses. See you next time.